Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to Beautiful Minds podcast. I welcome you to day 2 of my 21-day mindfulness inspirations, where I choose a word each week to write about and for us to focus and meditate on. I'm so happy I've made it to day 2 and I'm celebrating this little win. So as I pondered this word believe, I was aware of how some things that I kind of thought about this word and things that came to mind as I was thinking about how to tackle and write about this word. I sat on it for a few days and I was made aware that around believing in ourselves and how believing in ourselves, believing in our dreams, what we believe in is such an important, powerful tool in fulfilling our dreams and goals, and just the need to believe in ourselves is so important. And when you don't believe that you deserve your dreams to come true, or that there's a delay with goals or dreams coming true, or the things that you believe for, the things that you work towards, it can really be discouraging. And how do you work through that? I don't have the answer fully to all of that. However, mindfulness helps you to create space around an awareness that comes to you. And I suppose as you create space around a particular awareness, in your life, in yourself, then it allows for different thoughts and different ideas and different solutions to come to you. And that's why I love mindfulness so much. And if you come across a particular feeling that feels sticky or heavy or feels constricted, then mindfulness allows you to sit with that particular feeling and create space around it, even if it feels uncomfortable, and to just allow it and accept it, knowing that these feelings, these thoughts are not forever going to be the same. They're going to change. And so it's wonderful to know that if you feel like you're in a place where your dreams aren't coming true, there's a delay, it's hard for you to believe in yourself and believe that things are going to change, it's okay. I want you to remind yourself that it's okay, and that this too shall pass, and this feeling isn't going to be with you forever, and that you can take small steps towards navigating this particular season in your life if it's a hard season. So I just wanted to start with that because I wanted to share and be vulnerable about how some of these words, like last week we did affection, and I was aware of how hard I was on myself. And sometimes you even think that you can think you're not deserving of affection, or we can be very judgmental and hard on ourselves as well. And it's learning to have that compassion and kindness and grace, towards ourselves, and actually that it's okay to be affectionate towards ourselves. And so here is day 2. And don't forget, we have a Mia Bell New Zealand YouTube channel if you want to listen to this episode on there. So I'm really happy every time that you decide to take a few minutes for yourself, particularly if you find this hard, you find this challenging. It's like an exhale, giving our body and our mind an exhale when we decide to take a few minutes of mindfulness for ourselves. And when you decide to sit down and take some time for yourself, remind yourself that the world can wait and that investing time into your well-being is so important. So let's find a comfortable sitting position where you are and take some deep, conscious breaths with me. Starting with your breath is such a grounding, simple way of helping yourself become present. So counting to 4 as you breathe in, hold for 2, then counting to 4 as you exhale. So I'll repeat that 4 times and then we can carry on. So take a deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, then exhale, 2, 3, 4, deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, then exhale, 2, 3, 4. Take a deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, then exhale, 2, 3, 4. Today's word is believe. According to the Collins Dictionary, believe comes from the old German words meaning to have trust, to have confidence in the truth, the existence, or the reliability of something, although without absolute proof that one is right in doing so. Only if one believes in something can one act purposely. Let's associate the word believe in this blog with to trust. When you think of this word, become aware of what your mind associates this word with. Does it bring up any particular thoughts or feelings? Sit with these for a few minutes and just observe them without judgment. Why is believing so powerful? What we choose to believe begins in the mind, which has an influence on our actions and how we perceive and interact in the world. What we believe about ourselves and the world around us can either motivate us or discourage us. Believing can unlock our full potential, inspiring us to push against limitations and making what we may have felt impossible, possible. Believing can inspire and influence others around us, giving others permission to also believe, creating a ripple effect. Believing can also influence our well-being in a positive way by increasing our confidence, our satisfaction, and gives us a sense of direction and purpose. that sense of direction and purpose is so important in our lives and our well-being. I'd like you to reflect for a few minutes on the quote by R.S. Gray, "She believed," or trusted, as we're replacing that word, she believed she could, so she did. There are countless examples throughout history of individuals who achieved the seemingly impossible simply because they believed that they could. From inventors who revolutionized the world with their creations to visionaries who defied conventional wisdom and reshaped the course of human civilization. Belief has been the common thread weaving together their remarkable stories of success. I want us to remember that belief is not reserved for the extraordinary few. It is a birthright inherent within each and every one of us. Allow it to be the voice within our hearts that whispers, "You are capable, you are worthy, and what you do matters." All too often, however, we allow doubt and fear to drown out this inner voice, casting a shadow of uncertainty over our aspirations and dimming the light of possibility. Yet, it is precisely during our darkest moments that belief must shine the brightest. Allow it to remind us that even in the face of adversity, anything is possible for those who dare to believe. Belief is not a passive state of mind. It is a conscious choice that requires courage and commitment. It requires us to turn away from the naysayers and skeptics, both external and internal, and to cultivate an unwavering faith in ourselves and our dreams and God, if you believe in God. So, dare to believe in yourself to create the life and dreams you desire. You are the author of your story. Believe in new possibilities that can show up simply because you choose to align your thinking to it. As we finish this reflection for our mindfulness inspiration, I'd like you to engage your imagination with me for a few minutes. Imagine believe was a person. What would they look like? How do you feel around them? How would you describe them? Are they someone you know? Or you could imagine what type of person you would like believe to be. What type of person do you need right now around you to help you believe in yourself and in your dreams, or to align your thinking more to what you would like to be? And what would believe want to say to you right now, so you have a takeaway today from this time? What would believe say to you? What actions would align to you believing in yourself, your dreams, your passions? What does it look like to believe in yourself and your dreams? Perhaps you have identified that something or someone in your life needs more love poured into it or them. Maybe you've identified that your dreams deserve more time and thought poured into them. I invite you to write in a journal as a reminder, your reflections on these questions. Let's take a few moments and reflect on these questions. I asked Mia, my 9-year-old daughter, these questions, and she has allowed me to share her answers. She said that Believe has dark brown hair, brown skin, a blue shirt, and pink shorts. I thought the detail was very cute. She is very funny, she cares, and she is very courageous and fearless. I feel happy and safe around her, and she would encourage me to be brave. She would say to me, "You are confident and courageous, and I know you can do it." Thank you for joining me on day 2 of my mindfulness inspiration for your week. I look forward to sharing with you again next week.